Hey, welcome to the AFPL SOCAL Chaos D4 Race to 3. This is Central Coast Risen versus Strategy. Strategy's on the right, Risen's on the left, and I'm joined by one of the Risen players.
Yeah, Caleb Castro.
Caleb Castro. Welcome to the commentary booth.
I'm excited to be here, especially for my own team.
There you go. So what's the story with Risen? Talk about it.
Well, we're about 2 years old. Kind of had like a remake or a revamp of it this last September. That was actually when I first got into paintball last September, so this is actually my first season playing AFPL. And that's very exciting. I know you guys are very up and coming. You guys definitely got California on lockdown here.
Yep. First season with AFPL, so how do you like the events?
It's definitely very fun. I played in, the first one was actually the last one in Hollister, the Havoc series. Had a lot of fun. Tag paintball is amazing.
All right, we've got Risen on the left, Strategy on the right. Risen's coming up, 4 guns up, running up to the center there, got shot out.
Ooh, we see the red shirt get taken out right away.
2 at home. 1 home player's moving up to the Dorito side. Strategy has all 5 up. They've got home, both temples, Dorito corner, and snake insert.
I've noticed that left tower
Young
is very
A-ho.
hard to stay alive in. Getting a lot
The
of
snake
damage.
side tower
No, the Dorito side
The Dorito side tower.
It's a lot of damage from basically all the bunkers.
from everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Risen's losing that Dorito side player. They got home in both temples right now.
I've seen a lot of good communication with Strategy so far this tournament.
Strategies, they go back quite a ways. They got a lot of players that have played together for a long time. They really
Definitely.
they've got good communication. They know how each member plays.
Yeah, they definitely show that.
They're a strong team. They're a solid team.
Yeah.
Still 3 up though.
Yeah.
The Risen's doing a good job staying alive. They've got a good cross here from the temples.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's been one of our problems off the breakout. We haven't been able to stay alive very well, but the players that do stay in typically stay for a good amount of time.
Strategy is just stacking up the Dorito side. They have Dorito 1, Dorito 2, and Dorito Temple, along with Snake 1 and Snake Temple.
We found that side to be very dominant on this layout here.
Yeah. They got good bumps out there. Good movement from Strategy. Dorito 50, Dorito 2. Those Dorito players are just following. He's just following his front player up.
No one on the left side watching Doritos right now.
Yeah. These players just need to keep across.
Yeah.
Look inside. Yeah.
Still got 4 alive from Strategy.
I think they got 5 up.
Do they?
They've got the Dorito Temple,
Oh, yes, they do.
both temples, Snake, and
2 Doritos. Oh,
yeah, they're gonna
that'll be the
clean it
first
up.
point for them.
Strategy's gonna take that first point. So have you gotten a chance to play the red zone yet?
I have not actually. The last event, we had one of our teammates go play with another team. We're actually planning on playing it in this next July event.
There you
coming
go.
up.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's
Oh yeah,
it's
definitely.
unlike anything you've ever
Yeah.
played.
Oh, definitely.
Also, the red zone is gonna be overseas in
really?
Singapore. There's a league over there, SPPL.
Oh wow.
And then also Asylum Paintball in Auckland, New Zealand.
Oh wow.
Our,
Actually, one of our teammates guesting is from New Zealand.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's in the States already and just had him come on out.
Yeah, they partnered up with John. They're going to run some Red Zone events out there.
That'll be fun.
And Red Zone's going to be in the Greg Hastings paintball game coming out later this year for Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Might have to pick that up.
Yeah, I think you can practice Red Zone.
Yeah. I know it's definitely chaotic. Definitely chaotic.
Definitely. Yeah, it's crazy. It's totally insane.
So Strategy up 1-0 right now.
Yes. Did you see, by any chance, any of the AFPL tactical photos that came out?
I have not, no.
So, John made this AFPL tactical league, and he ran an event down in Mexicali, and they had, like, little metal dinghies and boats and stuff with players riding across the river in them. Like, they had people leaning over the edge, paddling the boat, and then people in it shooting. Just all kinds of crazy shit down there. Somebody fell off of one of the boats into the water.
We were looking at some of the rec fields over there, and we saw a zip line over there.
Oh, no.
We thought, how fun would it be to have, two teams going down zip lines, shooting across at each other.
Yeah. Kind of simulate like a paratrooper coming in.
Yeah.
Totally cool.
You definitely get creative. Camp Pendleton has a ton of stuff. I was super surprised by the tanks I saw coming in.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Well, you're on a base.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Military
it's
base.
My first time here.
So this AFPL web show, this radio talk show that John started, was on Thursday night, and we talked about all kinds of stuff. We did the captain's meeting on there. We talked to Job, one of the refs out here, about it, and we're planning on doing an event recap after this weekend.
Okay.
To kind of talk about the event and how it went and who won and all that kind of cool stuff. So, make sure to go on the AFPL Facebook page and follow the link to the web show. And there's going to be all kinds of upcoming ones. All right, Strategy's on the left now. Risen's on the right. Strategy's leading 1-0 with a strong first point. Risen's coming out to all the way to Snake 1, all the way up to the center 50. Dorito 1. Moving out from home to the Dorito Temple. Looks like everybody's clean. The Dorito player's gone. But that's a good, big, aggressive breakout from Risen.
Yeah. I don't think a team's gone to the 50 yet. At least not what I've seen.
Strategy had a nice, clean, controlled breakout. 5 alive.
Yeah, very conservative.
Dorito 1, Dorito Temple, home. Snake Temple, Snake Wedge, insert. It's got the Snake Wedge. Has got a little like GoPro or something mounted to the side of his mask over there. Strategy player.
Yeah, it looks like Risen is very spread out right now.
Yeah, that can work very well in your favor if you do it correctly.
Yes.
But then again, the strategy, they're just playing that back line, just holding it down. They're up a point. Yeah. It looks like they're going to wait for Risen to make the moves.
Yes.
And just lay down lanes and hold them in.
I mean, they have no incentive to push forward whatsoever.
Oh, they got 5 up.
Yep. Still got the 50 player alive, surprisingly.
Yeah, he's doing a good job staying alive up there. I think he looks like he's kind of just waiting for somebody to come by.
Get that perfect shot.
Well, he's trying to control the snake side, I think. Like, they don't want anybody moving up the snake.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but, I don't know. I think he should be controlling the Dorito side, personally. The Dorito side's so deadly on this field.
Oh, definitely.
But either way, as long as he's alive,
Yeah, keeping the pressure on.
Strategy's moving out from home to Snake Corner, which probably means that they're going to try to push this player into the snake and up. Getting ready. He's getting ready to go. Risen's in the snake 2. Strategy goes right into snake 1. Gets all of a sudden a ton of guns on him in the snake. Center 50 player is now looking back and forth. Risen's at the Dorito 50. Snake 2. Center 50. Snake insert. They killed the strategy snake player.
Alrighty. Took a while, but they got the numbers evened out.
This Risen player in the snake is just playing so tight.
That Dorito Risen player just doing work on that side.
Yes.
By himself.
He's moving up, definitely.
Battling the tower.
Head hunting, taking some bodies out. Strategy just lost the temple player that was holding Risen snake player in, but Risen snake player's out.
What a turnaround.
All of a sudden, Risen's coming up the field. And Risen's going to tie it up 1-1.
It's definitely a point they needed right there.
Yes. All right. So we had our last event up at Jungle Island, like about 3 weeks, a month ago. And Jungle Island's a cool field. It's kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily call it in the middle of nowhere, but it's kind of like, there's like some industrial stuff around. It looked like there was like a brick and tile place. There's no like houses around.
Okay, yeah, no.
So it's a super nice field too. They got brand new turf, brand new nets to go along with the brand new AFPL Air Ups bunkers that were made. So something that came up on the radio show, if anybody heard about it and listened about it, is John's trying to maybe put together like a paintball and punk rock concert at the field.
Okay.
So that could be kind of cool. If he can get that situated and worked out. It could be a lot of fun for a lot of people.
Is that located up north, Jungle
Yeah,
Island,
it's in like Marietta.
Okay, I know where that's
So it's like a minute and a half off the freeway too. It's like you get off the freeway, turn left and turn right, and then just go up the road like a mile, and it's right there.
at. Okay.
So that's really cool, ease of access type deal. And so, all right. So Risen, Central Coast Risen. Where exactly is this so-called Central Coast?
Okay, so it's funny because all of our players are so spread out. We have 2 players from San Luis Obispo, and that's where the owner's from, so that's where the name originates, Central Coast. And then we have 2 players from Lemoore, California, where I believe you guys had an event there last year. So 2 from there, and then we have basically just those solid 4 players right there. And then we've been having a hard time finding like a solid 5th player. So we've been getting a lot of guests this year. But yeah, that's where all of our players are just spread out, and we're driving everywhere, each practice different places all the time. But we're making it work. We're definitely trying to make it work.
All right, so we switched up sides now. We got Risen on the left, and they're out with 5 alive still.
Yeah.
And they've killed 2 strategy players, 1 strategy player already. The Dorito side push is strong right now for Risen, all the way up in the Dorito 2.
Player gone.
Strategy's got the Dorito side temple, Snake side temple.
And Dorito going into
Dorito 2, big bump. Risen moves up to Snake 2. Looking like he's gonna try. Oh, he just got gogged.
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, big splatter.
Yeah. Major penalty on Risen.
Oh, man.
And they lose their entire Dorito side to a major penalty.
All right, so that just went from
a 5-on-3 to a 3-on-1. Losing their Snake player and then a major on the Dorito side simultaneously.
Looks like he's pushing up Snake side and he doesn't see him yet. Switching over. The scariest moments in paintball is when you don't know which way to look. Coming 2 people at you.
Well, they're pushing. Strategy's pushing the Dorito side pretty hard. Here comes the Snake side now. He hasn't looked at the Snake side in a minute. He just got caught. Strategy's going to take that next point.
All right, 2-1 now.
So Central Coast is really more like Central Cal.
Basically, yeah.
Well, San Luis Obispo is kind of closer to the coast.
It is.
It's like north of Santa Barbara, Santa Maria.
Yeah, you're about an hour away from
Santa Barbara.
Yeah, where the valley actually starts.
That's a long drive down here, man.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are.
Yeah, we left at.
Is that 7 hours? 6 hours?
We left at like 10 in the morning and got here about.
10 in the morning?
Yes.
Oh, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
I was going to say, you are late today,
No, not
sir.
today, no. Yeah, we left at 10 a.m. and got here around 3:30. Got a lot of traffic in the Commerce, Norwalk area.
Yeah.
And that's where it's going to be at every time.
Lompoc?
Yep.
All right, Strategy will take that point, making it 2-1. 128 left in the match.
2-1 strategy with 128 left in the match.
Toxic and straight shooters in the hole, Parts 2 and Turf Munchers.
So, if you guys feel flashy today, Afflicto's here selling all kinds of gear.
Yeah.
You like Star Wars?
I definitely do, yeah.
They got Star Wars headbands over there.
Wow. Might have to grab one.
You like Spider-Man?
It's alright.
They got Spider-Man headbands over there.
Ooh.
Anything pretty much pop culture is like on a headband over there for sale.
Okay. Yeah, I seen one of the Toxic Valley guys.
Yeah, they're
one with
rocking. They're rocking Afflicto stuff.
Okay. And now is that kind of like a sponsor, or do they own that? Or?
I believe they're sponsored.
Okay.
Afflicto, Toxic does not own Afflicto, but I believe they're getting hooked up with some gear from Afflicto.
Okay.
He makes
It's
some
like
really
a,
cool
like a
stuff.
lifestyle clothing. The guy.
Dude makes paintball jerseys,
Oh,
headbands,
really? Okay.
paintball jerseys,
Okay.
like tech top T-shirts and tank tops and like, you know, the nice fabric to wear under your jersey or whatever.
Oh, okay.
He just came out with new jerseys, custom jerseys.
Alrighty, 10 seconds.
Switching sides here. Strategy on the left, Risen on the right. Minute 27 left, and Risen is down.
Risen hitting the 50 again.
Good move. Strategy's going all the way out to Snake 1. Snake 1 player looks like he's going to possibly catch this Risen player right in the
Yep,
face
gets
at the
him
center
right.
50. Gosh. Good shot.
Saw that coming before it happened.
Yep. Strategy fills back out to the Snake side from the Snake Temple and fills from home to the Snake Temple.
Looks like we got 4-on-4 now.
1 minute remaining.
Back into the Snake 1 from Strategy. He's going to be looking cross at the Dorito side. He's going to see if he can catch this player that just moved into the Dorito 2.
Less than a minute left. Team's
got
got to
him.
make some moves.
Risen's moving up
Yep.
all at once here. Got the home player from Strategy out. He's going to keep playing on.
Ooh,
Minor penalty.
minor.
Minor penalty on Strategy. Minor penalty on Risen. So that's going to leave
Risen. They have one left.
one
in the
body
middle.
left alive on Risen. Nobody left alive on Strategy. 20 seconds left. Risen needs to get the flag and hang it to tie.
I don't think he knows if there's anybody left or what's
Well, he
going
better
on.
figure it out in about 10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
Get the flag. He's not going to make it.
Nope.
4, 3, 2. Damn.
Wow. That was
So-
kind of hard to watch there.
Yeah, that sucks. Last second.
Let's go on the field.
Well, so
6 straight
the AFPL YouTube page is getting boatloads of viewing time,
Yes, I have noticed that.
like
Lots.
insanity, because people are sharing all these videos and liking them and subscribing to them and showing their family and their friends them.
I definitely showed many people ours
So
last time.
make sure to continue to do that so that everybody sees all of these videos.